Back to aromatherapy, how long would it take for somebody to realize benefits, and what sort of benefits would they see? I mean, is it if they have something in their house, walking into the room after a few minutes, would they notice, or is it a cumulative effect over days?
You know, it really does depend on what your goal is
Mm-hmm.
and who the person is. But for instance, if a family member had a upper respiratory infection and you were to diffuse the eucalyptus and bergamot or lavender blend into the room overnight, they might notice a difference the next day. They might also notice they're coughing up more phlegm because some of the oils are mucolytic and helps to move it out of the body. If you're just trying to enhance a mood, you can get that instantaneously just by inhaling a single note. You know, depending on what you like in terms of fragrance preference, you might find lavender's very uplifting, or bergamot's very uplifting, or rose. But I've had students in my classes that love the smell of oregano and tea tree and thyme. You know, so it really is very personal in terms of what a person might find very useful, beneficial, uplifting, and positive in their response to a fragrance.
You mentioned that when in doubt, use lavender. I think a lot of us know that it can be used for calming and for sleep aid. What else can that be used for, and how is it used as a sleep aid?
Lavender, one of my favorite ways to use lavender as a sleep aid is right before bed to take a lavender bath. And you can fill your tub with, you know, the appropriate, you don't want it too hot, but a nice temperature of warmth in the water, and add about 5 to 8 drops of lavender. Any more than that, and it's not going to irritate the skin, you could use 15 drops, but you're not going to get more benefit. So it's better, again, back to the homeopathic dosing. 5 to 8 drops of lavender, and just lie there and enjoy the quiet, the warm water alone, but with the influence of the lavender getting in not only through inhalation and affecting the brain chemistry, but it gets into the body, and it definitely has shown that it reduces stress. Another way that you could do it is to put a little bit on some places on your pajamas. This is great for kids. I would put it on their feet, probably, to keep it away from their face.
Sure.
But it's a great way to calm kids